Hello and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So what do you say we go and talk to those people in the tents? Maybe we can do a shrine while we're over here. Those are some weird open tents. And what the devil is this for? Weapon rack, maybe? These people aren't home. Why are their lights on? Hey, you. Wow, you scared me. What are you doing at such an hour? The Hyrule Castle Chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous, too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days, what with the upheaval. Watch your back. Chasm? More like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasms. Let's talk about shrines. Huh? You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. There's a newspaper? Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight was smack on the front page, you know? So far we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and the chasms, they could be dangerous, which could be scary. So we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Alright, well, check this out. Oh, look at that, it brought its own sand with it. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Combat training. Kyononis Shrine. Alright, well. Yep, here we go. You gonna teach me about dodgies and stuff? This shrine purifies the ancient evil you have entered here. Heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening you can use to strike back. Okay. There we go. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Alright, let me equip a weapon though. Check out this silly thing that I made. It's a bokoblin arm with another bokoblin arm. There we go. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Yep, alright. I'm good at those. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Booyah. Cool. Can't carry any more of those. Well, now I can. So I can't farm ancient weapons in shrines anymore, huh? Can't carry any more shields? Well, I think it's time to ditch that. I hope I can find some Octoroks to recycle these into good weapons at some point. That was a risky proposition in the past, though, since they often disappeared or got destroyed. Zonite sword. Resonates with Zonite devices to slightly increase its attack power. Oh, what do you know? Maybe I get ancient weapons after all. Give me a ball. Off we go. My buddies are texting me about the game. It is still release day, by the way. I'm not ready to stop. That's probably the best way to put it. So what do you think about that, girl face? Was that opening there before? How could I have missed it? Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to them now. So is there anybody at this one? No. They left behind. Per has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the monster control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Zelda and her protector. Can't even give me by name. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart. Yeah. I don't think they were adequately prepared. Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on the watch duty this whole time and I didn't see you at all. Well, I escaped by a pretty circuitous route, so I really got to get serious about my training. Captain Haas doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. So, I'm hoping there are no Lionels in here, because boy am I ever not ready to fight a Lionel. Also, oh no, okay. Those are the same gates. Nope. Still doing it. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, it's you? I'm sorry, I had no idea that you'd returned. Wait, if you're back, so does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh. You should go talk to Captain Haas. He's leading the search efforts. Here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. That's cool, but there are some mushrooms over here. So, yeah, this isn't doing any mapping for me. I need to get connected with some Sheikah towers, everybody. Is this it up here? It is like weirdly quiet around here. Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Haas. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of the road. You think you can stop me? Oh, I guess you can. Oh. Yeah. Fine, fine. But have you considered... Yeah, you hadn't. I kind of liked it better when the King of Hyrule music was playing here. And I mean, he's still dead, so it would still be appropriate. Also, shouldn't she be Queen Zelda now? We've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh, you're the spitting image of Link. I bet Captain Hawes saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. That sounds funny. Ooh. Traveler's shield. An intact shield? Don't mind if I do. Not very useful to me, especially with no paraglider. Look at that. That waterfall is just evaporating. Hey. Phew, standing on the edge and staring in is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Chasm? Whoa. Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the world. Oh, his name's Flava, but he doesn't have a clock on his chest. This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Yeah, okay. More materials. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking to everybody. It'll stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, it'll be extinguished. Alright. Interesting place to keep a torch. Ladle. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. I don't like the sound of that. But at least the arrows are still looking good. So where is the Higgs boson that I'm supposed to be talking to? Hmm? He's not here. Is he over here? Where is the doofus? Huh? Can I... Oh, can I up? Should I be upping? No, no, no. Hey guys. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive and in an all-in-one piece, it looks like. Well, I did lose a piece, but I got a new one to replace it, so... Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search? I see. Or maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Oh? Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Princess Zelda, she's safe. Zelda? Wait. What? Yeah. You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it would make sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. Alrighty. Off we go. Back to where we were. Actually, I don't need to walk all that way. I can just zap half the way over there. Which is better than the whole way. Well, it's better than having to walk the whole way. I mean. Ever means... What the hell is an ever means? The teleporting is the same too. Another interesting detail. They're acorns now? No, they were acorns before. Chickaloo nuts are different. Don't want a pot lid. Oh man, do you think the Helion shield is gone now? That'd be a disappointment. I like that shield. I didn't spend all that much time using it in the previous playthrough, but that's only for, you know, playthrough reasons. Look at that. I bet there's nasties in there. That statue is still talking about Pose for some reason. What a pleasant morning. Hey, do you have any idea how worried we'd been? So that's the arm, huh? I overheard Purah talking about it. Yeah, it's pretty weird, alright. Nope, now's not the time for distractions. That's gotta wait till later. Anyway, I hear you've got yourself the Purah pad now. You know, that Purah pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know its real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. But then, oh yes, then, I will head back to the lab in Hateno Village to continue my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. You bet. I like power-ups. Ladies? Well, did you find anything? You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Purah pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha. Oh right, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule. We need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Good, I'm glad we looked at the full length of the shaft. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, go figure out your damn self. Talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. Oh, they've got a bunker, and I didn't notice it. Is that what it is? No, those stairs don't go underground. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mubs' shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know. Alright, Joshua. Let's get our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. You're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. So, emergency shelter, huh? Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I have been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best I can. Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. I'm not sure why an emergency shelter is necessary. Hey, it's me, open up. I mean, I like their style. But is it really an emergency right now? This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself home in our vault. At home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Don't mind if I do. Equipment, huh? We'll sleep until morning. That ought to give Pura enough time to get her shit together. Oh.
月よ、赤く染まる月よ。汝の光がこの地を照らすとき、魔物どもの魂が再び肉体を取り戻す。さながら古の大戦のごとく、再びこの地を席巻する。
I don't like the flappy bits under the big guys, you know what I mean? Well, I'm glad we slept through that, huh? Oh good, I can pray here. What is that? Boko Reaper? Want? Look at that. Love it. Okay. What else we got? I don't want to talk to the side quest right now. That looks kind of significant. Up we go. So I'm hoping that this is going to be the tower that I use to get the map. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Oi!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hi!
Searchlights. Oh, we are going to space today. Or maybe we're just getting a fireworks show. I thought I was going to get shot into orbit. I'm a little disappointed.
Ooh!
All of the Skyview towers have now been activated. Okay, Link, your turn. Go hold the pad over that terminal. It looks like it might be wireless. Yeah, NFC pad. Nice. Oh. Am I going to space after all? The Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your pad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, huh? The only thing is you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Hell yeah! Showtime! Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab. When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck! Oh, hey. It's Dead Hands. And now, we're going to space. What about paraglider, buddy? You actually have to wave it around? What about the paraglider part? I thought you needed it while you were scanning. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. Alrighty. Well, with that, we are all out of time. So come back and see me again tomorrow, and I will return to Earth and have another chat with Hura. And then I think I'm going to go and look for a bunch more towers. Talk to you soon.